Good morning. This is Petra from Keeping It Real and Raw. So today is day 8 and just wanted to touch on yesterday's weigh-in. I didn't realize when I was weighing myself on the scale, I was also holding my iPad. And as it turned out, my iPad was around 2 pounds, believe it or not, because I have it encased in quite a little bit heavier case so that if it does drop, it doesn't break. Anyway, so, because funny enough, I went on the scale without holding anything and I was actually 200.4. So, in reality, with clothes on, I had lost 5.4 pounds in 6 full days. So, that was even more exciting when I figured that out. So, and today, this morning, my levels for my blood pressure were really good. They were 127/86, and the pulse 85, and my glucose level with drinking 2 cups of green juice and was 5.1. So that's really good. And over the yesterday, I was thinking what I was going to do going to New York in a couple of weeks. That's going to be a huge challenge for me because I have always wanted to go to New York, and we are. But the problem that I have going to New York was that I have been watching The Cake Boss for, I don't know, 3 years. And I always said, if I get to New York, I'm going to go to the Cake Boss's store and have a cannoli, of course, because I love sweets and I love whipping cream and all that kind of good stuff. So I haven't quite decided if I'm going to have a taste test of a cannoli or not. I'll let that guide me as I'm there. I don't think it would do me a whole lot of good. But again, how many times do you get to New York? So this is the way the brain works when you're still not quite over all your addictions. But we'll take it one day at a time. For now, I am doing well. I also thought, well, how am I going to prepare and what things am I going to prepare when I start eating, perhaps in a couple of days? So I went through my fridge and I thought, well, let's dehydrate all of my vegetables. So I dehydrated a mixture of spinach and leeks and onions and green onions and carrots and coleslaw and all of these wonderful vegetables that I didn't want to waste. And I have a phenomenal dehydrator, Excalibur. And so I dehydrated. And I saw this once on YouTube, where you dehydrate all your vegetables and then they are almost like a soup base. So let's say if I'm going on the plane and this actually tastes good, which I will try out in the next couple of days, I'm just going to ask for some hot water and then put these dehydrated vegetables in, and it's almost like an instant hot soup. I think that helps too, because right now we're in the winter months, of course, and here in Vancouver or Maple Ridge, where I'm living, the weather isn't as extreme as back east, where all my siblings are and my parents. And so if you're trying to do raw, I would say that is one of the biggest challenge is eating raw during the winter months when you are feeling that chill from the weather or from the rain, as we have here, more so than cold weather. And yeah, so here you have, they're not cooked, they are dehydrated at about 105 degrees, and it gives you a sense of something hot inside you. So we're going to try this out over in the next couple of days and see how my creation turned out. Anyways, stay tuned tomorrow. I'm going to give a little history of how I started and what intrigued me into the health field. So have a great day today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.